Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. Lovely to have you here as always. And it is Sunday, so I hope you've had a lovely Sunday so far. It is Sunday afternoon when I'm starting to film, so it'll be Sunday evening by the time this goes up. But happy Sunday anyway. Yeah, the scrap boxes are out. They're quite full. There's got papers and things in that one. All sorts of fun stuff. You're not a paper, are you? It was a piece of ephemera. Oh, this journal that's been started as well. But what I want to do, gosh, I probably need to do 2 scrap videos a week. I think. Although I do need some videos for when I go away on holiday, so maybe I need to get my finger out and do some of those and have them saved up. Anyway, what I want to work on today is, you'll remember these from yesterday, so there's 3 of those scrapbooks. I might get to them or not. Mini journals, that type of thing. They just want something on the front and the back. They just want, you know, some sort of a cover making that one too. But we may not get to that. We'll see. But what I had was these. These were like the pocket fillers and journal cards that didn't have pockets to fit them. 1 or 2 like this one. I want a better backing on that. Look, you can see that. Oh, it's definitely coming up. That needs gluing down. I'll do that now. But I want a backing on it as well. You know, so it's more journaling friendly, you know, to write on. And yeah, then I'll probably, oops, what did I do there? I'll probably stitch around it as well. I think it might want a little word or something, or a label on it too. So my idea is to, I think that one's fine actually, either finish them off, let's take that off there and we'll link it. If they're not finished, you know, get them completely ready as pocket fillers. You know, put embellishments on them if we need to, and make some pockets is what I was thinking. So like this one's done and ready. I guess that one is really. These are all but being inked round. This is one of those accordion pocket fillers. So yeah, I want to make some pockets for them. Again, I'll probably put those to one side for now, because how many pockets am I going to be able to make in a video? It's very hot in here, so I won't be in here an hour, I hope. Otherwise I may well have melted away. Let me just find some paper for the back of this. So this is Bluebell wood, some scraps from Bluebell wood that I found and brought out now. Jilly at Rustic Journals is working with this kit. This is a kit from Tanya at Tatty Treasure at the moment. I wonder if she wants those. I don't know. I'll put them on one side and see. If you catch this video, Julie, and you would like these scraps from when I did it, they're on cream paper. Let me know and I'll post them off to you. Paper for that. That's what I was looking for. Right, let's have this in, because I know you want to have a look in it, don't you? Because I would if it was me. This is nice. This is that lovely book. I think it must have been an old notebook. I got it with all my other scrappy bits that I've got at the moment, i.e. oh, that's all those. I wondered what, do you know, I'd lost those. I wondered what had happened to all those bits. Super. Right, let me put a clip on them so that I know they're not scrap, and put them to one side, and I will have to find a home for them. Okay, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? Right, what was I doing? I was looking for some paper for that, and I had some, didn't I, in my hand? What did I do with it? Shove it back in the notebook? Well, obviously I did, so let's find something else. It's one of those bags. I really just want a piece of yeah, something like coffee dyed or distressed on the back. That's wallpaper. Oh, there it is, look. I'm just wondering if it's too nice just to tear a piece off. Got some book page in here as well. Should you even be in there? No, I don't think you should. I mean, that's got a nice page. Let's use that. Right, the book pages can go as well. No wonder it's full. Let's use a piece of this on here, and I do want to see some of this, so I'm going to rip it. I can see I've cut this on the, what is it called? The Tim Holtz one, the decal edge trimmer. So I obviously wanted it rustic when I made it. Have I got me? I haven't used this for a long time. Have I pressed play? Yes, I have. And it is recording. All I've got to do now is not lose it. That way a bit. Yeah, see, it's got all these lovely marks on it that I don't want to lose, so what do you like? Yeah, I'll take a bit off this straight edge here as well, I think. So it's deckled all the way around. I've got another one there, look. And I'm going to put those in the bin because I've got enough scrap. Yeah, that's nice. Let's ink it then, because this is distressed, isn't it? Won't ink. I just need to stitch around it. I have got to get the sewing machine out tomorrow. I've got a little pile of things that want stitching, so I'll add this one to it and hope I get there. Right, I think what I will do is glue stick it. Now what I need is a glue book page thing. Any idea, anybody? I had it the other day. I can use this, I think. Yeah. I've got a page here I can use, because I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of gluing. These are just scraps that I put together under my table on a clip. I've been glued on by feel of it, actually. You know, for notes and things, because I've said to you many times before, all this paper around me, and if I want a piece of scrap for writing a note, it's all too precious. I'm like, oh no, not that, not that. So I've started, you know, when I get the just plain white cheap printer paper, you know, like if it chucks an extra one through for no reason, or it just prints a little bit and stops. Where's cloth? Yeah, I just tear it up and put it on a pad for this. That's better, I like that. Now I was thinking it wants a label or something on the front, but it might like one on the back as well, don't you think? Let's just get these out. Have we got anything that sounds florally? I know I've got the ones in the tin. That's nice, that's an Edith Holden. It says beech tree though, and this is not a beech tree. Blossoms. No, it needs to be a thin one. I really must get the Tim Holtz ones out, the sticky. That's quite nice, isn't it? Can you see? Calming. I think roses are calming. What shall we put on the back then if we're having that on the front? Just a plain, well, not plain exactly, but a label. I like calming. I definitely want that on the front. I could have put a butterfly or something, couldn't I? But I just fancied. It has actually got a very tiny word written down there. You can probably see it, but I can't. It's probably the name of the person who's drawn the rose, I suspect. I'm going to cover it over though, because that's just where I want my label. So what are you up to today, guys? I have read all the yes, what are they? Where's the labels? I saw them a minute ago. There they are. I've read all the comments. I really still haven't. It's I think I've let it get to a stage now where just starting it is a mammoth task, so I really must. Oh, that's nice. Specimen and plate number. Possibly. Yeah, so I really must get myself... Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, that one. Back in the swing of it and get caught up. Like I say, it's been far too nice. I've spent a lot of time sitting outdoors when I haven't been out with Neil. I've been sitting out with Simba. And okay, oops, I can't see my phone screen out there. It's impossible. And apart from answering you know, your comments. That's a good thing, because I probably needed to come off screen time a bit, which I have done. And it's red hot again here in the UK, and I gather we're in for, you know, a bit of a heat burst for a few days. A heat, what do you call it? Wave, yeah, for a few days again. So we're well into the 30s. Well, we are here in my part of Lincolnshire like that now. Finished it off. I do want some stitching around it still, but yeah, it's finished it off. Right, let's see. So we want some pockets. What am I going to make them out of? Lots of papers in here. Oh, I don't know. Oh, well, you've lost the colour, that's why they're in there. But I would probably want card. That's a nice piece of card. I wonder where that came from. That might make a pocket. Now, envelopes make good pockets, don't they? Yeah, let's do that then, because it's a piece out of here. No. It feels like it's been a long time since I've been in here, you know, in this box, I don't know. Everything seems new to me. Yeah, you'd make a nice pocket, that green one. It's a bit scrappy, but it definitely would. And then you probably should be in the card bit, to be honest with you. They are, just put them in there. They're out of one of the kits I've just used. Ooh, shiny. I'm just looking for something colourful. You're all a bit boring at the minute. You're colourful. You're all paper. Oh, a piece of wallpaper. That would make a nice pocket. Bunny rabbits. No. Oh, I'm just seeing if there's anything I'm missing. I know I've got quite a bit out there. And I know a few of you enjoy looking. Still got those beautiful images as well I need to do something with. Don't think I'll be making a pocket that big. I'm going to start a glue book. I might take those out actually and start a box. I'm going to start a glue, you know, like an art glue book and that. I just fancy doing it. That's where my what's the word, artistic bent is taking me, you know, for pleasure, not for filming necessarily. Now if you guys want to see it once I've got started, I'm happy to show you what I'm up to. But I think it's quite thick wallpaper as well, and that is, so yeah, I think I've got enough there, don't you, to make some pockets out of the big one. I think probably what I've been doing is working out of this little one so much. Ooh, that's lovely. I might use this, you know, to make them pretty them up. But I haven't been in this big one, and that's how come I don't recall what's in it. Okay, so there's more than enough stuff there to make pockets. So, are you all done and dusted? You do seem to be. Again, you might be nice with some stitching around you. So we've got two biggish ones there, and you're quite a big one as well. I might put some stitching on that too. Okay, these envelopes. So that one's been backed on something. That one's thin. I like a bit of both. That one's been backed. You know, sometimes when you're trying to keep your journal not too heavy or fit something in a tight pocket, just paper thickness is all you're after. Suppose I should have done that with the crinkly wrinkly one. What is it that I just said? A decal edge cutter, but there we go. So we've got 3 of those. Kind of want to go in pockets that way. This lovely rose. I do still want this in the that yellow rose journal that I'm making with Tina's kit, but it needs a pocket. And yeah, you only need a little teeny tiny pocket, maybe a little bit. I mean, you could write on that, which is why I left it. No, I think I'll leave it. And these are gorgeous, aren't they? They just want an embellishment on the front. I think I probably left them depending on what I was going to use them on. But I am thinking that I'm getting ready for my, where are we here? What journal are we getting ready for? Edwardian Garden by Tanya. I've got these lovely, lovely fussy cuts. I don't want to hide that. I think you might have to, Denise. Yeah, because that really big one was nice, wasn't it? Oh, I suppose I could put it on that side. If it's a tag, and then that's not hidden, is it? Okay, let's do that then while I'm supposed to be working on pockets, but you know me. Hopefully you too. I just go where the flow takes me most of the time. Keeping it fun. I'm not wishing the summer away. I'm absolutely loving it, but I must admit I will be pleased when it's winter and I have to stay in my room a bit as well. It's a bit of that can't win. I want it hot and sunny and to be out and about everywhere, but I want it, you know, cold and dark outside and warm and cozy in here so I can craft. Don't wish your life away. Okay, shall we do all three of these in this? And then I'll, instead of making pockets for these, I'll just put them in with my Edwardian Gardens kit here. So that little basket will go nice on there. They're going to want words and things on that, you know, on the top and whatever, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stick these in and pop them in the Edwardian Gardens journal box, ephemera box, which I should, fingers crossed, and a fair wind, be starting on Tuesday. I'll be sharing with you on Tuesday. I'll be starting it before then. Hopefully, you never know, I might not. Monday, unless I lose my footage, Monday will be the vlog. I have got several bits filmed now ready. One that I salvaged from the week before. And what do we want on here? Do we want another vase? Oh, you're too big. Or do we just want a flower? That's nice. I'm just going to go with that. Do I want it that way or do I want it that way? Which way do I want this to go in a pocket? Might want it that way. And again, that's lovely there, so let's put it on there. I'll have fun playing with these again when I get that kit out. Oops. I think I've shown you me fussy cutting some of the lush bits of it out in the vlog, so you won't have seen that yet, but you will do soon. Is that the side I wanted it on? I can't remember now. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they're going to be fun pieces, whatever I end up doing with them. Okay, so that's moved those on, because yesterday was about using my stash. So that was a little bit more of stash moved along. I counted 13, but I'd forgotten. I don't know why it just came to me laid in bed, but these things do. That I'd put a tag in as well, so I used 14 up yesterday. Right, so we've got, what we call you a big one? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 biggish ones. 3 postcards and a skinny one. So let's have a look what... Oh, don't know about you yet. Let's see what we've got going on here. These would make nice. They're fairly thick because they are wallpaper border and the Laura Ashley, so they're... Well, it could be wallpaper rather than border. Is that the right way up? Yeah, I think it is. They're... yeah, sturdy paper. I'm not sure. Oops, I've got my drawer stuck. Oh dear, what's the matter with you? Oh no. Got it. Yeah, I've seen how square they were because my eyes deceive me. Oh, they're not bad actually. Not bad at all. That was it. Just that one side. Make nice gusseted. Did I say that? I can't remember. Make nice gusseted pockets. Check you then for... Yeah, you're straight. I must have cut them on here. Are you? Yes, looks like that. So, let's fold them, crease them, whatever. Just bear with me while I switch in front of you, maybe. What's that I've grabbed? grey card. We don't want that. No, we're just making pockets for the sake of it now, I think. Well, we'll see. Let's make them into pockets anyway. So, ruler. No. I have been, I did a minute ago. Sure I did. I've been out to car boot this morning with Neil, and yeah, my getting fit routine has definitely, my fitness has definitely improved. Neil was well impressed. Well, I've lost it. I'm sure I had my ruler here a moment ago, but it's gone. Yeah, okay. All of these rulers measured properly. They all like meet in the middle and then start again, and I'm sure it's looking at me laughing. Right, I've got this little tiddly one. Yeah, Neil was impressed at how far I walked and wasn't in any kind of pain. Oh, that's good. Look, it's exactly 15 centimetres. That must be the full. Oh no, because that one isn't. So it must be wallpaper and not wallpaper border. That one's slightly under. And that one's slightly under. How bizarre. So 15. How much do I want in at the edge? Let's start with that one. Because of course now I'm on inches. So what is 15 centimetres in inches? About 6. So I think if I take half an inch each side, or not take it, what's the word? Crease it. Still quite a big, yeah, still a decent sized pocket. And then I'm going to go half an inch across down the bottom as well. Just so easy to make a gusseted pocket. Can't really see that on there. I can see it in there. So just cut that corner out. Bit of an angle. Unless you're new, you'll have seen me do this loads of times now. So this will be 3 pieces out of my scrapbooks and 3 pockets ready to house something. One of those, punch, divot. Well, they are quite fussy and full on pockets. I won't ink them because I don't know where they're going yet, but they kind of do want inking. I think they're too fussy for anything I've got. Yeah, they are, but I'm still going to make them into pockets. I do want to trim that down a bit more, actually. We don't want all that bulk. I'm going to make them into pockets and put them with my stash because, yeah, I'm not using it, I'm making it. But they're out the scrap box then, aren't they? And maybe we'll have to, actually I was going to say, well, maybe we'll have to make some tags for them, but we won't because I've got a box full, absolutely full of tags. So I am sure there will be something in there. We'll maybe do that in the vlog next week. That will fill these. Okay, so that's so easy and yeah, quite rewarding. Right, I'm going to do that at quite a decent angle. Doesn't matter if the angles don't match because it's the back, you won't see it. Yeah, you see that hasn't got much of an angle on it at all. Oh, now it has. I went for that one. They're still overlapping well though, look. And yeah, you could measure it for your divot, but I'm going to put a bit bigger one in this one, I think. A bit deeper. That's better, I like it deeper, right. I'm going to go deeper with this one and take it this way a little bit as well. That's better, yeah, much better. Okay, I'll just do the third one and then, where is it? Like I say, that's those 3 bits. I mean, they're beautiful, aren't they? Yeah, they are. You know me, I have to stop and admire. I'm getting better at not spending quite so long, but that's probably only because it's hot in here. Probably come the winter, I will be sitting admiring again. Oopsie. I managed to take them both out then. One foul swoop. Glues. Okay, that feels like a win to me. And I'm wondering if I'm going to do the same with the blue wallpaper. Yeah, these tags probably do need actually quite plain pockets, and I have got somewhere the kit from Tanya that's full of, done that upside down, yeah, kind of. The only thing that's showing is that matters really is that flower there, and I've just cut it out. That's all right now, you can't tell. I can. Don't tell anyone if you know. Yeah, what is it? Office Basics, I think it's called. It's just a mega kit of pockets, tags, papers. If I don't get anything out of here, although I've got a few bits that are plain, I'll probably grab those. Not today though, because I've got to go looking, and I'm very sorry to tell you that my room is a pigsty again. After you saw it, well, it wasn't last weekend, was it? It must have been the weekend before, or the vlog. Just cutting that end off. So what have we got? 12 and a half. Oops, that wasn't even straight up there, Denise. Look, that is not straight. What went on there? Let's straighten it up that way first. That's better. So I'll go for 12 now, just to make sure I'm, and 10 that way. To make sure I'm straight. It's nice using wallpaper bits up. So maybe if you've got lots of wallpaper samples and you don't know what to do with them. I'm just thinking it's a bit high for its width. So I'm going to go down to 8, although I'm folding a bit over. Let's go down to 9. This is indecisive. I'll put a drawer here because I need a bit more room. That's it. Gosh, my bin's overflowing. Do I know which way I want? This is Laura Ashley wallpaper as well. No, I don't think it matters. I'm going to call it that way, I think. I'm going to lose some of this bit anyway with my gusset. Oops. And half. That's better. Gosh, how long have I been in here? 10 minutes. I'm roasting. What time is it? Oh, 27 minutes. So much for time flies when you're having fun. I don't even know what I've done. Did I cut those off the others? I don't think I did I? The tops. I want the tops off as well, but that's a strange corner there, Denise. How I managed that. Yep, that's better. Sorry, a little bit, I think. You can tell it's nice thick paper by the way that that's cutting it. See, these would go on in here, especially if I put 2 in maybe. And yeah, something on here. Quite like 2 of those in there, do we? A thick one and a thin one? No, I like that stamp. Do I want to put something on here? I think I'll just put a label because again, I don't know which journal it will end up going in. It kind of ties into the red stamps, but it is quite see-through when it's, oh look, I've got a little tag there that's a postcard. Should we go for the postal type? Let me ink it and see, because I'm not liking that white around it. And if that's a little Tim Holtzy one, it's nice thick. Just distressing it a bit on there and covering that white hole. Oh, she. Don't call yourself she, Denise. It's weird. I do like things on an angle. Do I like that down there? I do. I'm going to put it down there, but I'm thinking I might want to stamp on it now. I don't know if my stamps are still here. I'll have a quick look. Oh, I think they might be underneath my table. Where was I going with that there? So I'm thinking if it had a postal stamp or something like that on it. Yeah. Although some of them are, well, I've got this one. This one's got postal stamps on it. What I haven't got is a, oh, I fell on the floor. No, I haven't got a block with me. So, quite like that round one with the head on it, and quite like this lazy one as well. So let's put the round one on first. Grab me ink. And again, it's just a piece of scrap wallpaper out of the scrap box. If I don't like what I do, it doesn't matter, I don't have to use it. That's just, I'm giving myself a get out before I start, and it doesn't matter if it smudges. Oops. Because they do, don't they? You know, when your letters come through the post smudged. Right, do I want to go through that? I think I probably do. Oh, I'd forgotten what fun this was. This is the one that Carol sent me. Do I want to go through it? Yes. Oh, I might have to keep those out on my desk for a few days. You'll probably see those a lot. Yep, I like that. And it's having those two in it. So I think what I need to do is pin them together. Paper clip them together. And then I'll remember. Lovely. Where's the other ones we've done there? Okay, so I'm getting on with it. Those weren't, well, it was these. Oh, avalanche. Julie, say you do want these papers. That will move, that will use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of my scrap out the way. Lid. Right, let's look at these things and see what I can, these tags, and see what I can make to put them in pockets. What have we got? This one, this let's see what's on it. Oh, we've got, it's all floral, sort of pinks, corals, browns, bit of lilac-y going on there. I'm just wondering about this. A bit bright, isn't it? Oh, that's, doesn't matter which way in. Yeah, that's the right way in. I'm thinking it would make a nice library pocket, but then I'm going to have a, if I fold it over like that, let me, just bear with me. I'm going to have a purple front and a pink back. Will that bother me? Let's see. I need a bone folder. And the pattern is slightly on its side as well. How much do I want off? Quite a lot. So, can I cut it in a straight line? Now, if I fold the pattern, fold it, follow the pattern, like that, I should be able to. Right, I want this piece out. I'm trying to cut either on it or just to the right of it. I don't know how effective I'm being. Not very, look. Well, I was to start with, and then that's it. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is glue it down. That's nice, I like it. So, corner round, there you are. Definitely want those top ones rounded. I don't want this one because it's got to be the same as that one, but I do want a divot out of here. Just a bit of a one. Now, I know library card pockets don't necessarily, but I want one. I should have left an extra bit on there to gusset, because it's not going to have a gusset, is it? Let's glue it down and see how tight it is. I want inking round, but let's do this bit first. Fold that so I can see where the fold is. This is another one that I've mass made in the past and I forgot all about. It's a good pocket mass make if you've got 6x6 or 8x8 papers, or 12x12s that you cut down. They do go quite nicely together, those colours, don't they? Maybe I should have done pink round it. Lovely. So it can be glued in or, you know, clipped in, whatever. Right, I think that will fit in there fine. Yeah, I just don't want to put any strain on there until it's dry. Oh, I'm pleased with that one. Okay, that's another one done. Clip you together. And is that just 2? That's 2 and 3 pockets I've got made. So let's see if I can do these 3 roses ones, because I would like to get those in the journal. And I'm putting the lid in there. Oh look, I've got my new, I told you that Neil brought me a new mug. Oh, I don't want to tip it up because my tea's in it. And I couldn't remember what it was. Gosh, I took a massive mouthful then trying to empty it a bit. Can you see it? It's a tabby cat. Gorgeous. And on the inside it's Rendale. Another one there, look, playing with a balloon. I don't know if you can see it or not. Anyway, Denise, you do get off the beaten path. Right, there's this. It's got this crease down it here. Look, it's not going to fit any of those. It would make a nice library card that way or that way. So let's library card pocket. Oh, maybe that's where's that little really bright coloured one? That will go in it, won't it? Okay, I'm going to round these 2 just to ring the changes, and I'm going to cut across the top because it's not square at all. It's very tatty, not tatty treasure. And I'm going to do it the same shape as those, same size. Where's my little scissors? Right, don't go into your tag, Denise. I might want them bigger, I don't know. I'll see. I'm just thinking of making it like tag shaped. You probably gathered that now. Okay. It can fit in like that, or you could just have half of it in and the other, you know, because it's a double. A little bit hanging out the front. Super. And then it wants sticking down because it's, you know, on a book page, because it's a bit tatty. Again, that's my word today, tatty. It's a bit damaged on the back. Quite thick card this, so I will put a nice strong thick layer of glue to make it strong. It's got that lovely rose on it, and what did I do with my roses from Tina? I think they're in here with the glue book. That's one. I was thinking there was one that had like a peach yellow on it and a peachy. Yeah, this, because we've got that colour there. Look, are they too big? Is it too much rose? I don't particularly like the yellow on it. I'm going to cut the yellow off this one, and yeah, the yellow one probably won't be any use to me on its own because it'll be an odd shape, but I think this one, oops, yeah, that's no good. This one with its little flower, what are they? Leaves, I don't like them. They kind of get lost on that green anyway. Let's take the leaves off as well. I still think it's too big. I'm going to try and cut a rose shape, cut the middle of it. It's more like a rose bud now than a rose flower. Just that bit there. Nothing's safe around me today. If you're too big, you're going to get chopped. Do I like it? No. Okay. That was the end of that. I see that I haven't got my pin in there again. Oh. Right, you're not doing very well here today, so I am just going to leave that to be decorated when it's used. because I really wanted these 3, which is what I haven't done. I'm at over time. 40, right, 5 more minutes and I need to be just looking at that with that. That might make a nice, just a very simple side slashed pocket, if you know what I mean. You will in a moment. So, right, needs to have room to be glued down. About there. Is that upside down? Okay, might have been. Make sure it's square. Yep. Doesn't look it to me, so I'm just going to pick a place and go to just below the top corner, I think, like that. It seems wide, but it is a little. The thing is, when you glue things like this down, you need a bit of room. No, I'm going to leave it at that size. I can always trim it when I put it in, if I decide on a different day. But I think that might be the perfect size. You're not going to stay on, are you? No, are you? So you both might as well go in the bin. They get hooked round each other. You don't look very good either. Oh, you're all right. I'll let you off. Okay, that was a nice quick one. So two more. And again, these want fair amount of room because, oops, don't like that on there. So I need some different papers. What did I do with them? Put one here. Yeah, because they're quite wide, aren't they? Oh, I dismissed that, but look at that brown. Do we like... Sorry, you couldn't see a thing, could you? No. Oh, I definitely don't want the red. Okay, back in my box. You probably can't see. Ooh. Now then. What are you? Let's just... No. Right. I've had a thought. I have got here this. Oh no, that's Lady Vagabond. I thought that was my fairy one. Oh, I can't. Oh, sorry, can't use that yet. Not ready for that. Where am I? Hang on. I'm going to take a few out. Oh crikey. I've got half a book there. Right, vellum, no, strips. No. Ah. Yes. What's this called? Embossed. It's nice embossed bits of paper here. Now that yellow one's nice. Oh, it's only partly done as well, so maybe that. What would we like for that? Oh, I quite like that though. Ooh. Now you might be nice on that. Are you too much on there? Oh, we could go, that's yellow roses, look. No, that's too much. Green roses? No. I want this for both of them, would you believe it? Okay, we'll get one out of that. That will just leave me one to do. Right, a gusseted one or not? What do we think? Let's cut it down and see what we're left with. How about that? Ooh. Yeah, so Neil and Simba are both sat downstairs in the cool room with the sun shut out because we've had enough sun for one day. Simba is in, well, depending on which way you look on it, his chair or my chair. That's fairly square actually. And I've been down for a cup of tea, as you saw. He's absolutely dead to the world. He knew it was me because his ear twitched, but he did not look up. Do I want it that tall? I don't think I do. Maybe that would be nice in a... no, I don't like it after all that. So I've got one more thing to try, and this is my coffee dyed and what's the other word? You know, stains, that's it. Box of bits. That's like what to call it, a globe of the world. Going this way, but that's going that way. That might make a nice small one for that, maybe. Yeah, that's going the other way and I don't like it. No, I don't dislike that. It might be a bit fussy. I don't seem to have any card in here. So I used it, didn't I, for all those, was it last Saturday when I made the, I think it was. Okay, let's do this one then. I mean, it could be a belly band, but, oh, no, I like it across the bottom, and I like the fact that it's quite small. So all I need to do is trim it, really. How square are you? You are very square, so I just need... Which way does it go? That way. Out here, just past San Paulo. There. That's all it needs. I think it looks not straight because it's been coffee dyed and it's you know, wobbly at the edges. Not quite a centre, although what do I know, I'm not very good at eyeballing things, am I? Yeah, I quite like that on there. It's one of those that I might love or might change my mind when it comes to it, but it depends what I embellish it with, really. So I've just got this one and this one. I made those three, but I haven't... I think that might just need to go in a small tuck. Don't think I've got anything to... Because it's so beautiful, it needs to be on show. I've just got brown card. How beautiful is that? And you see, oh, now we've got some Tim Holtz. Oh, some Tim Holtz, and it's practically made, that one. Oh, I like this one. Let's see if I can do anything with this one. It is my fave. Kind of upside down, aren't you? But I kind of... I mean, a lot of the Tim Holtz stuff is upside down anyway. Because he you know, his patterns, his prints are go in all directions, that's what I was trying to say. So I don't think that would bother me too much. Yeah, I want it more of a tuck though. So kind of there. Just tucked in. I think I like that, but I am going to... Oops. Did I find one for that, or was I dreaming? No, I don't like it. Make a nice up tuck. I don't like it upside down. Do I like it that way? Oh, I might. Let me pin it on as an up tuck. I'm determined not to put these scraps back once I've got them out. Got a few bits of... Right, I don't know about that one, but you know, that will go in anything. In fact, I'll put it back in with the Glue Book favourites, I think. So let's have a look what we did. Oh, did you see me in that mirror? I hope not. On account of I've got my nightie on. It's that hot. Came home, stripped off. Right. So we made these three. That one upside down, but I'm not going to let it bother me. Love those. Yeah, they're going to be nice. 3 pockets, but the idea was that way you got something made for these. Love this one as well. This should go in now, look. And again, it'll be nice with some pretty label of some description on there. Maybe one of those that who sent me. Oh, you've not seen them yet, have you? Because it's in the vlog. I've had some happy mail. I'm not going to tell you. Yeah, I like that one. The more I see that, the more I like it. It just wants something on it. Same with this one. It won't go down as far as that one. It's glued down. Probably wants some nice trim around it. This one it can go either way. And again, it wants decorating up. And yeah, that one with the stamp on, which I really like. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's 5. And I think I like that as an uptuck in there. So I'm going to call it 6. 6 tags that although one of them's got, where's one that's got 2 tags in it? What have I done with that? Oh, was it that one? Yeah. Yeah, so I used 7 tags up and I made 3 extra pockets. So I'm going to call that a win. Okay, I will see you tomorrow with the vlog. And yeah, like I say, we'll be starting a new journal on Tuesday. Also, at some point, Monday or Tuesday, as well as those videos, will be, I hope, the Flower Fairy giveaway journal. So keep your eye out for that. I will see you all soon. Bye for now.